Men staff fool. You're wasting my staff! Here they come. Uh-oh, they're still going at it over here. Shall we go around? I suppose so. Two human armies bashing one another's brains out. I wonder what they're after. Timrod put it very succinctly. Ah! What's up, Rayson? There's that sound again. Rayson, are you doing that? No, I suppose not. The forest is whispering something. If you can hear the forest whisper and it's a dark forest like this one, that's usually a bad thing. Oh, hey, it's Moonspeak.
What the forest is saying is, look at the blue guy wielding a longsword one-handed. He's carrying something on his shoulders.
Pretty much. King Tibarn, Prince Rayson, look there. Janak has the good eyes, so. The blue heron. Okay, so Janak figured it out. Is that another heron? But that's not. I think some of the humans might be fighting to protect the heron. It's against my nature, but we shall aid them! And kill them if they decide not to turn over their prize!
Yep.
Because Tibarn would just mop the floor with everybody. If you forswear their forbidden magic, you may come. Agreed. Okay, so now they show up as green units, and fortunately we're right there.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hi, guy. He's a cool mood guy.
Hey, scalping our kills.
Oh, come on! It's so lame. Oh, no! And here come the reinforcements from the enemy side. Okay, what's Tibarn weigh? 22. Okay, Tibarn, you are not stealing any more kills! Get in my belly! Hold on a tick.
Where's Astrid?
Around. Bloop! I just picked up 2 hawks. Where's Astrid, you ask? Here she is. But they kind of stole most of her stealable kills. Most of, but not all. Okay, now that I've neutralized that threat to my experience points. There we go. Astrid got like another level and another half level off of that.
Yep.
Defense up, and she got the defensive stats. You have to do that sometimes, so I can't complain, but I'm gonna complain if you get more strength soon. Just so you know. Okay, so these guys are gonna charge ahead. This one has a steel axe that I can take. Voke is definitely strong enough to take that. Yep. So that's what we have. And otherwise, a bunch of archers.
Stefan's ready for them, I think.
Oh, I could put him up against them. But since he can't counter kill anyone, I'm gonna have to leave him out of range.
He likes to carry a slim sword, so he's not going.
Well, he also has an armor slayer, so if I need to. I just withdrew him just out of range. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna have him rely on his silly avoid and stuff to just kind of like start murdering people one at a time. With that thing. Also, he does have the 27% chance of proccing Astra.
Yeah.
Which would, you know, that's basically a crit. So, there's one more hawk left. I think I may have to. I don't want Jill to pick it up though, because Jill's gonna get a promotion soon. Pick it up, hup, hup. Okay, now that all the green units that are possibly able to take my kills have been picked up. And by the way, it doesn't matter if Rayson dies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if he dies here, it's not a big deal.
Okay. So I'm just going to start provoking these guys to approach. There are 13 guys on table right now that I want to attack. So I'm going to continue my charge. Volk's going to stay back, right?
Volk will stay back to do some stealing. And I'll leave Riss to assist. I think I'll leave Nephany to also assist Stefan. Not that he needs the help or anything, but if I put this javelin, I can actually combat them at their turn. And Ike needs to stay somewhere, so you might as well stay there. In the meantime, the rest of my team is going to go forward. You know, the ones that aren't now suddenly burdened by the hawks. I don't think Oliver moves, actually, so
I doubt it.
Zyark. In 8 more levels, you too may look like Stefan. Kieran can go ahead as well. Out of curiosity, Kieran. Oh wow, he really does have terrible strength. Promoting will hopefully fix that. Sauron, you have to come forward. because the front line is kind of missing on capable attack units right now. Poke him with one heal. And Boyd. Okay, we do need some kind of perimeter here, so... I left Jill unburdened so that I can actually, like, fight with her.
Yep.
I'll put the back on. Doak stays out of range, because he's going to pickpocket that paladin. Charge! That's alright. They look like they're sandwiching us, but it's not really. Haha! Oh, come on.
It would be a sandwich, but it's like a sandwich where the middle layer is dynamite.
It's a dynamite and bologna sandwich.
Yep.
Oh! Okay, so partly Marcia with half of awesome speed is actually doubleable speed. This one's going for Kieran! You clown! Clown around! That's okay, Kieran can probably finish him off. And Grayson runs.
Wisely so.
Wisely so. You better run far! You and your hawk friends who are gonna steal all my experience points. Smoked! Blood is right. Alright. I gotta worry about this one. There's 15 speed, Marcia's down to 11. Okay. Let's have Jill do something on this. After I soften him up a bit. Now,
One is burdened.
I know. But he'll only take a bit, so...
True.
Let's soften him up. Plus he has... Okay!
A mutual engagement.
Marm gets 1 point of experience, just like the last point of experience he's gonna get. Okay. Well, that's definitely not Astrid Fluid, but at the same time. Let's deal with these guys first. Voke, you have a mission, and that would be to take that axe. Give me that. And hopefully the vulnerary too. Tilt your stuff! Yeah! Cap speed, more strength. 1 more strength, which he's not going to get, unfortunately. But if he did get 1 more strength, he could actually take that steel blade. I think I actually have to steel lance this guy. Poke is no joke.
Alright, Stefan, bring the whooping.
Oh, just for this one.
Alright.
We're gonna leave it on for this one.
Administer the whipping.
Here we go! You get to see what Stefan looks like. Do us proud, Stefan! Oh, okay. That's not exactly proud.
Lame.
Whatever.
By Stefan standards.
By Stefan's standards, very lame. You're quite.
No, you can't get lucky. You can't get lucky and smash face every time.
Yeah. I just turn the animations off. Okay. Out of curiosity, what would happen if Risk engaged?
Pain.
Well, let's see. 15 loss here. He'd kill this guy outright, and then this guy can't possibly do that much, so... I think I'm gonna go Risk Power.
Okay.
Have some shine! And for a brief moment, I could actually see the map again. Bang! Bang-a-rangy to pieces! And here's what we do with Ike. Ike is Yomiji who bars the way.
Yep.
Okay, I have to worry about Javelin Gun now. I could poke him with kill lances. 3 times 2 is still lame, so... Alright! Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That solves that problem very easily. Okay. Somebody should probably go take care of this poor schmuck. This will do. Just fine. Arrowed! Not so tough without your awesome tome, are you?
That's for shooting at me earlier.
And hitting, actually. Boyd was the only one he actually hit. So I suppose it's only fitting he gets the kill. Now, what's the range on these blocks? Okay, so Boyd is in it. But I don't know how far they move, so... See, as long as we don't accidentally kill Oliver before I get that adept tome, it's no big deal. I'm gonna put Jill... right here. I'm gonna arm her with her javelin. There we go.
Tap.
Sword is still a healer, but that's okay because he's also capable of fighting.
Yep.
So, you know, when it suits me, I do that.
Amusingly, he and Riss are kind of
What?
trading skills.
Oh. Very amusingly, Riss is now doing pot shots, whereas Sword is healing.
Yep.
That's funny. Wow, missed.
Not bad.
That's actually quite good. I will give you praise where it is appropriate. For I am no fool. I'll bring Oscar up even though he's burdened because, you know, you never know.
He can still kick some butt.
He can still kick a little bit of butt. He can kick a little bit of butt. He can kick Europe. Probably should have seen that one coming. That's okay though, this one can't kill Ike. But I will confess I sweated a little bit when I saw that.
I'd be more afraid about them going for Riss. He's kind of squishy.
Well, we already determined that they can't kill
Yeah,
Riss.
true, but...
Ooh!
Splatter.
Rude guy! Why did you go for Boyd, sir? Why did you think that was at all a good idea? Rayson cowers away. Okay, Vogue. Do some cutting, why don't you? Actually, no. This guy has more stuff you can take.
Much obliged.
Thanks very much. He ran away to have a drink, but Vogue took his drink. Poke. Poke. Hold on, he doesn't bow. Let's do this from the safe angle. Punk! Shine is a very awesome animation.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that time takes care of the back end there.
Just a paladin left.
Just the one paladin and these four schmucks. This guy has a mend, but I don't think Vogue's gonna get close enough to steal it, so I may as well just kill him. I know it goes against what I usually do, but still. This guy is the Adept Scroll, so he needs to die in a bad way. Mist hasn't gone yet, right? Okay, that is like a physic void afterwards. Use the hand axe, it's a little stronger. Go for it! Actually, use the bow, it's more accurate.
Yep.
Go for it, Boyd! Hook! 11. Yeah, Boyd needs a heal now. Ooh. Gotta level up. What do we got? Strength and speed. Always what I like. So with the javelin, we kind of need to shove Boyd out of the way in order to do anything against him. So it's all promotes surrounding all of them.
Yep.
I'm actually not sure if they move or not, to be honest. Since it's already determined we're not going to get this guy's stab, I may as well Iron Bow him. Do not do any more healing, Father! I have commanded it. So let it be rid. So let it be did. Very good. And so the mission was accomplished. Actually, where's Moira? You can actually shove Jill with Moira because he's very heavy. Now, if I poke you to death with this here Iron Lance, I should probably use Picador though because it'll actually hurt the general. What would happen if I did this? Take 7. What's her res? 7. Not great, but Oliver only hits for 18, so 16. Okay, so that's 9 magic damage, 7 physical damage, and then whatever this guy can do as well. Is that not so? Yeah, 5. Okay, that totals 21. So as long as Jill doesn't miss her blow, we are all set on this front. There we go. Oh, if Jill gets promotion, that'd be good too. She's getting there. Adept Scroll get. Very good. That's one objective down. Now all we have to do is kill off Boss Man and his cronies, and we'll be all set. And also have to heal Boyd because otherwise that might go poorly.
Yeah.
We don't want to get this far just to fail.
Yep, that would suck.
Yeah. I think we're only on 4 resets total though for this game, so that's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Now, out of curiosity, Ike, if you fought this guy, what would happen? Oh, okay, he only does 10 damage per blow, so that's alright. Well, I mean, I want Soren to actually be in range, but still. Sounds about right. Okay, go enemy. Don't kill no one. Oh, he's going for Stefan.
Miss.
Super miss. Oh! Oh, he got what exactly he deserved.
Surprise crit hacks.
Yep. Uh-oh. Listen to me, you boors! You cannot possibly understand the pursuit of beauty! You are savages! You are a blight of the world and you must die!
So says Oliver Mirror Breaker.
I guess so. Mirror Breaker? Who's Mirror Breaker?
Kiki Jiki.
Oh, I guess so. Alright. Okay. Well, he hits for 9, that's alright. Also, stop wasting my tome!
You better kill him quick.
I just had to shout that because it was obvious that it needed to be shouted. Now what happens if I do this?
Pain.
Yeah, some pain. Ashton, why is your hit so bad?
Try to hit the other paladin. He's soft. Oh, you can't reach him.
Other paladin?
Yeah.
There's only 3 enemies on the table and they're all over there. Wait, nope, sorry, there's this guy.
He's out of range.
Oh, you meant that guy, okay.
But
yeah, he is out of range, actually. Okay, so we have Nephany, we have Voke, and... just before I do that, can Nephany reach? And... okay. So we're going to do this in the proper order, which is...
Double crits!
Oh! That was good!
Volk was trying.
He was trying there! Ooh, I gotta use Ronginus on this one. Poke! You dead, son! Ooh! Very good. Oh, Nephany needs, like, only a few more points to reach level 20. Menstaff. Free healing points. Mend has one other advantage over heal. It gives 12 experience per instead of 11. Not a big experience gain, but, you know, every point counts sometimes. Okay. If Jill kills a guy, she'll get a promotion. Let's see if we can do something about that. This'll work. Soften him up.
Pow.
That is just Oliver left, and we can bring Soren nearby, I think. I mean, we don't want to waste him. We don't want him to waste his Nosferatu, of course, because it's my Nosferatu. It's mine. See, don't mess with me. Here it comes. All right. If you don't get a promotion, I'll be very sad, Jill. I'll have to give myself a promotion. So Draco Knights promote to become Draco Masters, I believe. They're basically the flying version of Generals.
Yep.
Only they also have 9 moves, so they're very awesome. In the next game, Jill is like almost possible to cap every stat, actually.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah. She's very good in that game. She just needs some starting... Wow! 5 HP plus! Look at that, bro!
Yep, she's fattening up.
I guess so. She needed that, actually. And I think she also gains axe powers? Yeah, that's right. She can use axes now.
Sweet.
And in addition, she got a bunch of other things. I didn't look too hard, but that's alright. Let's see. Now, Soren versus... Well, I'll just show this off. Oh, Oliver's ass is so fat that he can actually take... he gets no crit. So I'm not going to waste any blows on that. Plus, I don't have the burnt bacon tome, so...
Yep.
Not much point. Let's bring Zyhark in, because Zyhark is gonna cut him until he bleeds fat. Kind of disgusting, but still. So, actually, Oliver's the only man on the table right now. You know what? Mist is the perfect character to fight off Oliver right now. Because Mist has high res and attacks physical right now.
Yep.
In fact, Oliver does no damage to her. Alright, troops! This is your final turn! Well, actually, the next turn is the final turn. Okay, go enemy. He's gonna waste my tome again, I'm pretty sure. Stop wasting my tome! Oh yeah, apparently we took so long racing transformed into a Heron.
Yep.
There we go. He actually has some nice skills, which we will get to in the fullness of time, so I'm not going to focus too much on him right now. Just to check his magic ones, that's all. Okay, Is anyone here not promoted that's capable of doing some fighting and challenge? Oh, wow. In fact, Kieran has terrible hits, so I'm not even going to try that. Let's do longbow blows. Oh, come on. There we go. He's such a big target, how can you miss?
For a fat guy, he can jump pretty high.
I guess so. He's a cruel but rude guy. That wouldn't quite do it, unfortunately. Let's do my original plan, which is have Mist kill him. Or if I could have Boyd one-shot him. Why do you have so much avoid? Oh, that's right. He has 25 luck.
Yep.
I was like, why? And then I remembered why. Okay.
He can run pretty fast for a fat guy.
Fortunately, he's not immune to Picador. Now you taste defeat! Ooh, he's cut. Oh, I cannot fall here. Such a loss to beauty. And I'm kind of amazed he actually survives that. That was technically spoilers, but I don't care. Nosferatu, get! And that's the end of the mission. Okay, now for some talk. It's you! And Ike remembers racing. On your back, who is it you carry? Oh, the girl? I think she may be somebody you know. Moonspeak! More Moonspeak. I don't know what they're saying again. I think Leanne is just like, oh, my brother! And Raison's like, Leanne, is that you? Or something like that. Yeah, it's the same word twice. I'm pretty sure it's brother. I mean, I can't read Japanese, nor backward Japanese, but still. How is this possible? Well, who can say? It's Tibarn, and this is actually Leanne recognizing Tibarn, so that much I do know. That's right, remember my name. It is explained well. Again, go to Serenade's Forest if you want to know what they're saying. There we go. The forest protected her. It kept her asleep for so long. There's no way to express my gratitude. Except by saying these words. You there, Bjorn. Me? Please don't kill me. You're still a lot stronger than me.
Yeah?
I am Tibarn. King of Phonies is an all-around badass.
Uh-huh.
The Serenade's Forest royal family has been under my guardianship. Why do you aid the herons? My name is Ike. I am under orders of the Empress to protect the herons. That is an interesting tale, and very true, and also long if you'd like to sit down and have a cup of tea, Mr. King. They were massacred on hearsay. And now her ancestor, that would be descendant, you meant to say, sir. The Empress Soniki knows that the herons are not murderers. No, I cannot believe that. Well, are easily spoken. Humans burned Serenade's Forest. They killed my family. Please, withhold judgment until you speak with the Apostle.
Dude, Racing, it's okay. Serenade's Forest is okay. There's still a lot of people on the forum.
And Racing's like, she's here directly? Well, here we come. Saberton actually has a unique map spread, I think. Or something like that. Are you the Apostle? I am. Well, wake up, computer. Fortunately, it's still running, so it's fine. 1 sec. Okay. And Soniki rushes up and... Oh no, she's dead! Actually, that's just her apologizing many times. I stand before you as representative of my people to explain that we all trucked up real bad! And so... You are the Apostle, you cannot bend your knees. Woman, hold your tongue! You may have very wonky-looking earbands, but that does not excuse you to cover them. Peace. Let her speak her heart. What? And that would be Leanne also, I think. She's the one who's just standing around. Words are spoken that I don't know the meaning of. Stand up, please. You have said words. Rayson's like, I have so much rage and no way to outlet it. Oh man, that's kind of a big deal here. Rayson still has some rage later on, but he kind of puts it aside, or at least he's taught to do so anyway.
Yep.
He retains his strong will, though. So.
I think in the next scene you can give him like a special attack item.
What about an attack item?
Isn't it like the cards? Or
Oh,
something?
you can give him cards, yeah, but his magic doesn't usually get high enough to use them appropriately.
Yeah.
I think I'll make it my mission, though, to have Rayson kill at least one character in Radiant Dawn.
Okay.
With cards. Oh, here we go! Rayson used the good word, so that means he is now completely turned to the side of
you
good.
and Jill can get along well.
Yeah, you and Jill should get along like a house on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that was well done. And now, it's time for a thank you ceremony. What happened now? The Heron siblings said there would be some sort of ceremony. You there, Bjork mercenaries! Come
to celebrate, we're gonna have a pork roast. Somebody go buy Oliver's body.
Oh, it's great! A pork roast! Have some fried burnt bacon. If we hurry, we can still cauterize it and make it sanitary.
I don't know, too much cholesterol. Too much.
You're killing me! Oh, it's an actual anime cutscene. There's like 6 of those in this game. So I can misapproach. And so, predictable, actually unpredictable, who would have known this happened? The dice is a lot bigger! Close up, ow! Sorry, I need a drink, I think. After this scene, I'll get a drink. Is that a tomb or just a dais?
I have no idea.
Mist. Isn't that Mother's song?
Not quite. But it is close. Look, up there! It's incredible!
Lord of the Forest. He's returned.
Well, that was something.
Yeah. Now everything's green. Now
I
we
know,
can
right?
see the board.
Yeah, and suddenly butterflies too, no less.
Hey, when did all these red lines get here?
The Serenades Forest, beloved of the goddess, is alive once more. They sang the Galder of Rebirth. I would bet dollars to donuts.
Yep.
Segaron, stop crying. Oh, jeez. Sanaki, why do you have such incompetent underlings? That's not really well deserved, but I said it anyway.
Well, you know, she's the head of a church. What do you expect?
Oh! Oh, hey, Nastia, what are you thinking?
I think I just offended a bunch of people. There's going to be hate in the comments.
If there are any comments. Soren looks unhappy as usual.
Soren always looks unhappy.
I know, this is not different.
That's his normal state of being.
That's his face.
It's his face.
It's his face. It's not even a different face, it's his face.
It's like, oh, Soren, you look unhappy.
Yeah, 340 points off
No,
that.
it's just my face.
That's a pretty solid haul. That's
Yeah,
like 3
it is.
levels. Alright, finally we can do some, like, micromanagement again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's, get a drink! God damn it!
My brother is a total drama queen, you know? Yeah. He's a drama queen, I tell you, a drama queen. Count Mohawk is a wuss.
to cut some of that coughing out. It's not funny. Especially the part where I was coughing right before they started singing in the forest. Okay, anyway. So that takes care of, that was Soniki's plan. So, she now that they've fixed the men between Begnion and the Herons, they are going to start reinforcing our army to actually attack Dayan. So we now get to actually command a few troops directly. We don't actually get to command any troops. Well, we get one. I'll explain that when we get there. Okay, here we go. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our land needs the lagoons. And Biarca lagoons need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, was desiring. That would be Apostle Misaha. I think that name was explained earlier. King Raman of Crimea was similar. Having known when the next game happens, the outcome of this here sentence, great, man. It's not what you think happens. So. You must rebuild Crimea. Then we will join forces and change the world.
We'll offer the senators a delicious pork roast.
Oh no! If I start laughing, I'm probably gonna cough again. Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside until you're finished talking. Hold! I am not through with you! What did I do now? You're as impudent and impatient as ever. Heed me, Ike. If you are helping to lead the Crimean Liberation Army, you must be given a more appropriate title. Ike's like, no thank you. Wearing a funny hat is not my deal. Giving a nameless mercenary control of the troops? Not a thing. It'll also affect the troops. You will receive peerage from Princess Anuncia. What? No! Of all the foolish thoughts. Ike is like, why is this happening? I'm sorry about this. If you're absolutely opposed, I won't... And Ike's like, nope, I do what's necessary. Well, we will give you some better clothes. Will you lend me your sword? And please kneel. Alright. Elyncia is as nervous as Ike is. As Ike is grouchy. Let me begin. In the name of House Crimea, I hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord and all the honors it conveys. I have to give you a promotion!
So we can finally start using you in combat again.
Yeah. So literally, being lorded apparently grants you a promotion in Fire Emblem Land. This is also the reason why he doesn't level to 21 naturally, is because most Lord characters have to promote by story events. Also with story events, it usually involves a portrait change. As you can see, he's now wearing a lot more purple and a shoulder epaulet. And gets a bunch of other very useful status.
And looks a little bit more like his old man.
Yes, actually.
He looks a lot like his old man in the next game.
Yes, it is done. He also got taller. I believe he was shorter than Elyncia before. Aha! Your new rank suits you! I can't help but wonder if Sigrun is appraising him from that angle. Well, they all are, really. It's three women and suddenly a man wearing fancy new clothes.
Hey, it's a guy carrying a big sword. The ladies love him.
I know, right? And I just like, I don't even care.
They love his long
You'll care in a minute! Oh wow, actual, description? You want to read this one?
Western Begni was home to a great forest. At one time, these woods were home to the kingdom of Serenes, ruled by the Heron clan of the bird tribes.
The green area on the map. It's glowing right there. I'm pointing at it, but you can't see my finger.
Following the Serenes massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality, literally. Some said it was the sorrow of the goddess made real. For 20 long years, the devout citizens of Begnium trembled in shame and loathing over the crime they had committed. Most of them, I think.
There were a few who did not.
We'll deal with those assholes next game. The Begnian Empress, Apostle Sanaki, stepped forward as representative of her countrymen. Kneeling before the surviving Heron prince and princess, she gave voice to the apology of her people. She spoke not as one nation to another, but as neighbors on the same continent. The massacre was unforgivable. However, hatred breeds hatred, and if the cycle of grief and anger is not broken, it will continue for time without end. It was with this in mind that the Herons accepted the Apostle's apology. And so it was that Serenes Forest was returned to its former glory. Afterward, as payment for Ike's service, Princess Alicia gained the service of a regiment of Begnian army regulars. They also had a delicious pork roast.
Freaking Lord!
Though of common birth, Ike receives peerage from the princess and is given command of the army. As the first snow of the season falls, the newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army.
Here comes the Generalissimo!
He leads it toward the knife-edged mountains that mark the border between Begnian and Dane.
That's going to be a funnish chapter, because now that my characters are promoted, they kick all sorts of ass. So this is the first mission that actually takes place near Dayan. Crimea marches! And so it does. Probably in the next episode, but we have to get through the rest of the conversations first.
Yep.
And, you know, some, Oh, hey, Ashton! We haven't seen these guys in, like, 7 chapters.
It's the Mad King.
The Mad King and stuff, so they left Begnion, have they? According to our spy, they marched with a regiment of Begnion's army. They planned to take a land route through Dayan and then into Crimea. Ha! They planned to cut across Dayan! With nothing more than a single regiment at whose core is a tattered band of ragtag mercenaries.
Who kill people?
Gawain son leads this rabble, yes? How does he stand up to his father's legacy? He doesn't. That is very frank and concise. He only just promoted, so there. Disappointing, and he even frowns at that. Though his skill with the blade is rough, there is something uncanny about him. And not just Begnion's apostle either. The herons are alive. Indeed, 2 survived. Apparently the Black Knight is very good at getting intel, because that only just happened. Bring one, and also the medallion. As you wish. Hey, Tanith. Once we cross the Great Wall, we'll be in Dayan. Look there, atop that building. Dane Wyvern Riders on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Ike, have you ever faced Wyvern Riders in combat? Not really. Oh yeah, the true Wyvern Riders show up in Chapter 20. One unit that was attached to the Begnion's Temple Guard. They had their reasons for leaving, but they were exceedingly powerful. We'll be facing them in Chapter 20, as I just said. That's right. Pegasus Knights fare better than most against Wyvern Riders, because they're both flying units, so they can always face each other.
Yep.
Also, let's see, both sides can use lances, but if the Wyvern Masters try to use axes, you can switch to sword and beat them. We'll bring honor to the name of the Apostles' Sacred Guards. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. It was a long battle. We got 4,000 experience, which is actually less, only a little bit more than that time we spent asses of time in the desert. There were no deaths and no injuries. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Also, it's now very snowy and we live in tents.
Yep.
A far cry from Maynard Cathedral, I'd say.
Yep.
Okay, first step. Ike, as a newly promoted character, now needs one of my occult scrolls. So he learns the Aether skill, which I shall show you now. Not like in combat, but still. In certain instances, triggers Soul and Luna consecutively. So, its skill percent of the time, which is currently 18%, he will trigger a double attack that also has healing and extra damage properties. Which is very strong.
Can he also use axes?
He cannot use axes in this game. Nope, not at all. Nope, he is a sword-limited character exclusively. Now, what can I buy at the shop? Do I have access to anything better yet? No, but I can get some daggers for Vogue. I'm going to get 2 of those. Because you never know the next time you're going to need daggers. And if I ever find stilettos in the inventory, they will be purchased post-haste. Where's Vogue? Here it is. Oh, it's full, okay. That's going to the convoy. Whoop! Notice how the convoy only can carry 200 things. That's okay though, we can sell off a bunch of our chaff later.
Yep.
Okay, so now Voke's gonna deposit some of his steals. He stole like 8 things in that chapter.
His spoils.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let him use the dagger instead. He gets 2 more might. Well, he misses out on a 5 crit, unfortunately. He has capped speed and 17 strength. There we go. This is kind of the end of the show. I'm just gonna be doing some micromanagement now, guys. So unless I actually promote someone, this is the end of the show for the moment, and you'll see more of me next time on the Cut Lower Show.
promotion.
Swing your
But
from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the
promotion.
Take one step, and then again. Let's do the
Promotion.
all together now. You got it. It's the
Promotion.